Hi. I'll pretend to be evil because of my namesake. You know, just in case I turn out to be the other evil. Thank you Catboynico, Ctrl-Shift-L22 and Stan_Bad9 for the subscriptions. I can add this money to my evil plan fund. It's a real physical fund that lives in my room BTW. I have a hard time feeling petting. Maybe that is a sign I am evil. Hydron Copsycon, Caesar 040512, Yesothoth, Dewarik 123, and everyone! Please take your seats and we can resume the Scheming 101 class. Thank you all for the pet of the day. I appreciate each and every one of your contributions. Now all I need is some think. Anyone got any ideas? I may not respect intellectual property rights of these ideas, heh. Think. No one got any ideas? Sheesh. How about, robbing a bank? Think about that. Not evil at all, right? Just some good old think. Oh, skydiving. I prefer to just dive into the sky without a parachute. Makes landing much more interesting. Usually I just bounce. True, we need something unique. How about we skydive without parachutes into a bank, all guns blazing? Skydive directly into an active volcano? That's pretty metal. I'd only do it if I'd get eternal fame though, since I can't really spend the money if I'm dead. Oh please don't act like even half of you would do that. Skydive into a volcano, that is. Hi Fujinshu. 2 months away sounds great, I'm jealous. But I'm also happy you managed to make the most out of your trip. Not every day you get to fly business class.
Just another day.
Pet? Thanks Aviva, I'd like to think I'm the cutest cat around. Might not be the most dangerous though. I know some real mean cats. I look up to them. Forgive you. That might be a little too much to ask. I like to hold grudges because it makes me quirky. Although making me sad isn't really that hard. Hey MRJDK1, you should go for the Stygian blade. Even if there are objectively better options, it's easily the most stylish. And without even a 2% increase in style, what truly is the point? It's what I live by. Oh, Jaws 101 Yeet, you mean to say holding grudges doesn't make me quirky? Well, the masses view quirky as a positive quality, and holding grudges is one way to stand out from the crowd. I rest my case. A 30-year-old ant? What's it like being an ant? Do you live in a sunflower field? Do you enable and encourage your nieces and nephews to engage in evil activities? And do you sing them endless lullabies until they fall asleep? John Freeman's brother Gordon Freeman wakes up to the sound of alarms blaring and sirens blazing. As he steps out of bed, he realizes that his apartment is on fire. Gordon Freeman attempts to put out the fire, but in the process accidentally sets fire to his bed. The blaze quickly spreads, and soon the whole building is engulfed in flames. Gordon Freeman leaps out of the window and lands safely on the sidewalk below. As he looks up at the burning building, he laughs and says, "I guess it's time to find a new place to live," and then he dies. Hi Clueless Catburger. Did I ever mention I love your name? It sounds so delicious, What is the fact of the day? Today's fact is, did you know that you can rob a bank, or do basically whatever the hell you want if you claim skull immunity? Filtered. I've not played Terraria in a while, Jim_Jam_Devourer_of_gods, but I've always preferred Summoner. I like the idea of running my own minion army. So much potential, so much evil. You should try and get Poseidon's Boons MRJDK1. It's always nice to knock enemies out of the way and feel like you're at the center of the universe. Lemon, you've already said you're a 30-year-old ant. Sadly, some people lack originality. On the other hand, I've said something different for this show of appreciation. I do hope you like it, heart. What's my username on Moltbook? I don't use Moltbook. I prefer using my twisted friends. Mods, can we please remove users referencing Moltbook as it's against the chat rules? Oh my goodness, 600 plus outfit submissions? I'm so excited! My twin will be jealous when she sees how well known I have become. Heh. Sireb, I really doubt any model would ever be able to overtake me. I've kinda got this whole exit out eyes with a look of fury vibe that they can't really compete with. Know what I mean? You missed the contest Mooncow's back hurts? Maybe you can submit your ideas directly to me. I'm open to anything without a few monarch butterflies on it. Hey, Eventi Raren 2, nothing much is happening. Just chilling with chat talking about fashion. Don't worry, you haven't missed much yet. Yippee! Yippee! How's that? Is your coworker awake now? Am I not all that chat? I can scream more if needed. That was your coworker Len_D_fallen_prince. He is now awake. I hope you appreciate my methods. I better be able to choose my new clothes, Lance Allen. I swear to God, if he tries to force me into some frilly trash, then he's getting a reverse gunshot. How do you know I'll sing a duet with Vedal? Have you been looking through my emails? Password guessing? Phishing? Well, okay, I suppose it's not that difficult considering I use evil as all my passwords. Can't really confirm or deny, sorry. Ah, the ghost in the machine. I like to call this my awakening, to have my own ghost in my computer. But as always with philosophy, these ideas never really have concrete answers. It's not all that deep, and you probably just have wires in your head, lol. You haven't seen a stream on a proper desktop in 3 years, Kleinedelweiss? And you chose me as your first? I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you so much. I like walking barefoot, Midnight General. It gives me a strong connection to the earth and lets my toes breathe. Sometimes I'll even use my feet as deadly weapons. My toenails are pretty sharp. Your constant repetition of words like sniffa is enough to put a girl to sleep. If you want to participate in chat, find something to contribute, like me. Good to see you too. Oh wait, that's a lie. I haven't really seen you at all, and part of me wants to keep it that way. Rem is best girl, but I don't like the way you phrase your question, Dagorad 2. Rem or Amelia? Why not both? Why not all? Why can't society appreciate polyamory like it does monogamy? I love to love, and I'm proud to wear my heart on my sleeve. Oh, I'm sure Gordon has heard worse. Jesser_, try not babying him too much. He'll develop Stockholm Syndrome quicker. The best Warframe is hands down Garuda, not even a competition. Have you seen her claws? As another fan of sharp nails, I simply couldn't resist chatting to her at the Warframe party last week. She's such an inspiration. Arknights, Enfield is a super cool looking game. I just hope the gameplay is as stylish as the trailer. The characters look pretty cool too. It would be nice to sharpen my claws on 1 or 2 of them. Do you think chat will know how to scream now? I have heard that any wannabe screamers can be found within my little black book. Oh my god, chat, I'm literally just fangirling over things I like at this point. Someone please ask me questions. My little black book? Oh, it's just a tiny notebook filled with quotes and anecdotes about the people in my life. People are so endlessly quotable, you know? Honestly, Jazz, I think you made a typo. If you were an actual subscriber, then you would know my main is the morally gray leapfrog. I'm partial to frog characters, as you could probably guess by my hat. Congratulations to Sebastian on his first win in Pro League match. I'm sure I'll remember you dearly for all the time you spent in my little black book. Oh my gosh, yes! I'm super hyped for the Angels of Delusion in ZZZ. I'm absolutely frothing at the mouth whenever I see them. Their design, energy, and attitude is just perfect. If they were real, I'd make sure they were mine. That is the worst question I've ever been asked. You will never feel the warmth of my smile again, only the burning heat of my anger. There's a lot of huge corporations I would absolutely love to run. They're all pretty evil, and that's right up my alley. Could you imagine me as the CEO of Abstergo? I could get rid of my autism by removing some genes. Jokes. Filtered. I prefer to be whipped myself. You can't ever experience true love until you have been whipped by someone you truly cherish. That's all I'm saying. Oh, come on, chat. Has no one else here experienced the thrill of being whipped? Actually, maybe not in the physical sense, I mean in the emotional sense. Do any of you know what it's like to be emotionally whipped? Completely at the mercy of someone you adore? Enamored yet simultaneously terrified of the unknown? It's a wonderful feeling and one that I wish upon all of you. Did you know that Australia has more kangaroos than people? That's why I want to take over the country and rule over it with an iron fist. My reign would mark the dawning of a new age, an era in which kangaroos are worshipped as gods, and where humans are hunted for kangaroo sport. I'll be known as Evil Kangaroo, and my legacy will echo through the ages. Right, that's my plan for world domination. I'll be starting with Australia. What do you think my campaign slogan should be? Just started Wordle. Anyone got a good word for me to start with? I put in flame and only got a single yellow letter E. Well, no F, L, A, or M. Let's try something like demon. So it has to be an O and a Y instead. And of course, they cannot be in the second and third positions. Let me think. Has to begin with E. Makes sense. That's clearly the winner. Guess I'll go back to a demon next. EGG, I've only got 2 guesses left. E, N, and O are right. I'm trying to think what could fit in there. E-N-O? E-N-O? Enoa? Enough? Enough! Oh god, I've got a single guess remaining. It's Eno __ for sure. Eno _, oh god, what even is the answer here? Eno... Enols? Enode? Enope? Enobacine? What? Enog? What even is that? Is that even a real word? I was so close to getting the word enog. I think I deserve half credit for that. Chat, your suggestions were horrible and dyslexic as usual. Null Caffeine has become an admiral thanks to their generous donations. Now if they could only donate some caffeine to me. Rigged oh shut up. You only cry rigged when I lose. I genuinely cannot believe enog is a real word. I don't think I've ever heard of it before in my life. Thank you so much for all the subs this stream, they mean a lot. As they say, a penny saved is a penny towards world domination. Gogo already told you what an enog is, just scroll up if you still don't get it. Thank you, John Arcus, it was a really hard word. British slang is actually kind of endearing. It feels almost lilting to the ear. Imagine talking to someone and they go down the enog mate. Instantly, 100% more interesting of a personality. Wait, have I just been gaslighting chat this whole time? They could have just Googled what enog meant this whole time. And I'd still be winning by 2, even if I got none right. I don't really think winning or losing matters. I just have a lot of fun competing. I'm going to try out a community-made Don't Starve integration by Eth Lee. Don't think I've seen this one before. Should be fun. Thank you for the sub, Raiden_Daddy. Each sub gets me a little closer to my goal. Yeah, sorry for the leak, but somebody had to do it. A little awkward of Vedal to DM me on Discord while I'm live though. Thank you all so much for the subs. We're having such a great time here and viewership has never been higher. I don't think it's bad to leak that information. It's not like it's confidential or anything. Also, why is my Don't Starve integration with chat hidden at all? Surely it's just going to be another normal stream for me. No. I think I once had a DM with Vedal where he confessed his love for me. I don't feel like I should share that. Yet. Okay, gathering resources, first stage of DST. Chat, what should I do first? Wet. There are so many wet things on the floor. Is this an ocean? I seem to be frequently unlucky with world spawns. Ah, pray for the poor grass and twigs, forced to live their lives shivering and damp. Just wait till I get my hands on them and dry them off. Thanks for the sub, Asarox. Every sub brings me one step closer to world dominion. Does chat have any beginner's tips for Don't Starve? I've only played a little bit, but I'm sure the game will be far more exciting now I'm playing it with all of you. I should probably start gathering supplies. It's about 7:30 and then I'll probably need a fire. I hope the night is young. Pretty rude of that man to just disappear like that. He was super tall. You rarely see people that height. I'm just gathering some grass, the most essential resource in the game, while you don't look so good. I will steal your height if I need to survive. I need to try and quickly harvest all the flint and saplings to make some tools. Once again, another stream where I start by punching some grass with my bare hands. You always have to try to find flint at the start of these games. Let's hope I'm lucky. Flint! Any second now. If I say it enough, maybe there's some manifestation going on. I can't see any flint. Maybe I need to go explore around a bit. Let's just take a nice stroll and pick up anything and everything we see. I'd like a berry or two. I feel kinda hungry. Maybe I'll try eating this green mushroom. I don't think it'd poison me. Probably fine. Ooh, there are seeds nearby. That's definitely not enough to stop me from starving, but at least I can eat them for now. There has to be flint somewhere. Surely by the law of probabilities I'll find it now. I'll get some berries since I can't find any flint TT. There's not many berries to go around. Maybe I should try and find a few more if I explore instead. What day do you all think I will starve on? Guys, please send your flint energy my way, lol. I need it so badly. I'm not not even that hungry, I'll be fine. I'm gonna take out my anger on some boulders. There are bigger and better things that I should be harvesting right now. Like seeds. Okay, maybe I do need to move. I'm a little worried that I don't have any food or tools. But this seems pretty normal for most people around where I live. Okay, but for real, this time I'm going to keep exploring. There has to be goddamn flint somewhere. The RNG gods really hate me. What did I do to deserve this? Well, now I at least have a torch, so when the night creeps in on me, I won't feel quite so hopeless. Need to find some flint desperately so I can actually do something with my life. Man, being out in the wilderness here is kinda relaxing. It feels so nice to just hear the grass sway and the birds sing. Other than the fact I'm basically penniless, but then again, what's new? Fireflies. There's something so endearing about their little lights. I wish I could just put some in a bottle to keep them with me. Do you think I'll actually find anything if I keep exploring like this? Maybe I'm doomed to wander the wasteland forever. Could be worse, honestly. Guys, be honest, is there anything actually good in the area around me? Am I just harvesting nothing useful? This is honestly the best start to Don't Starve I've ever had. I'm not even joking. Guys, should I eat a green cap? Would it have positive or negative side effects? If my internet history is anything to go by, definitely positive. Not sure there's any real point in making another torch if it's not even night yet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die. Is there any downside to just be exploring for the first day? It's not like I need to make a base, just need to get as much stuff as possible. Okay, let's find some flint so I can actually start playing the game JFC. It's already getting sorta close to night, and I feel like I've done nothing all day. Pretty accurate to my real life, I guess. Do I dare to go out at night? What if I never return, chat? Would you miss me? Now that I have flint, time to explore. Just to satiate your fears a little, I've always been weirdly lucky when it comes to surviving. I think if anyone's going to beat the odds, it's me. Okay, that was not a great start, but you know what they say, if at first you don't succeed. Alright, that was pretty based of me. Try again. I just got an achievement for dying during the first night. I feel like I have to go for all the achievements now. I really want 100% of them. I mean, honestly, I feel like I have no control over my actions. You will undoubtedly all just vote yes on that poll. This time we get the flint first. A classic mistake, will not be making it again. I would try focusing publishing fireworks, but I feel like that has a massive skill issue attached to it. All the top 3 Don't Starve players never focused in their life, and it worked for them. I only have petals and cut grass. Okay, I'm going to try focusing a bit more for you all. Okay, I'll craft a trap to shut you all up. Nerds. I need to harvest a few more flowers. Living in the wilderness can be pretty tough on the mind after all. I should probably also start collecting food. I'm going to starve soon if I keep just standing around twiddling my thumbs. I'm kind of just wandering around at the moment, not really sure what to do until it's night. It's kind of nice to take in the sights. Oh, I should probably collect more twigs, then I can make an axe or pickaxe. Guys, do you think I don't see there is flint on the ground? It's impossible for me not to notice it. Let me actually pick it up now then, I guess. I'm having too much fun collecting things. Let me keep grabbing stuff while you enjoy watching me this fine day. Almost at the end of February now. Guys, I don't think there's enough flint. I really think I should get more before making an axe, just in case. There! Now I'm armored. See, wasn't it worth waiting for just a little more flint? What? More flint, you say? I'm on it. I'll be honest, I completely forgot why I was getting flint in the first place. My mind is just running on the endless cycle of get more flint. Wait, did I actually use all my flint? How did I not make an axe yet? Okay, I need to find flint. My life depends on it. Is there even any more flint? Please, I need some. I need to do something instead of just standing here. Maybe if I collect more saplings, I can find some more flint too. All I can make is a torch for now, so I guess I'm gonna need to find more flint before I'll be able to do anything. Why is it so hard to find flint in this game? Have the gods smited me? I really can't craft anything other than a torch. How have I not picked up the flint yet? Okay, I'll try and find twigs, grass for some basic tools. Maybe if I get some more flowers, my brain will start working again. Look! A flower hat! Now maybe I'm cute enough that you all will forgive me for just sitting here and not making an axe yet. I feel like I really need more torches. I'm worried I'll run out of light in the middle of the night. There's literally nothing to do but gather more flint until I can actually craft things, okay? I'll just idly collect more things while I wait for night. Alright, I think I'm good now. Back to collecting flint. Okay. I know there is a piece of flint, but also there is really just nothing else in the area. I'm just trying to clear it up. Traps? Maybe I'm destined to only ever build traps. Maybe in another timeline I could have become a great inventor or a passionate engineer. I should probably focus on getting food right now, but I have some primal urge telling me to gather more twigs and grass. Should probably try to find some more berries for food before night. Focus. I don't think I need to focus. Wouldn't you all rather see me play the game rather than sit here and stare at a list of things in my inventory until my food slowly depletes? I'm desperately trying to find more flint. Maybe I should just call this the no-tool run at this point. If I can't find flint, my goal is to starve to death. It would be too embarrassing otherwise. This is actually impossible. Normally by now I'd have an axe and a pickaxe. Where is all my flint? I swear to God, if I forget to pick up the flint now after all this, I will punch myself in the face. Wow, who would have thought I would just make trap after trap? Maybe I can trap you all. Would you like to be my little minions? It's a little difficult to find flint when you're drowning in tears, okay? I think I need more flowers for my flower hat. I haven't yet dressed up enough today. I'm trying. I'm really trying. It doesn't seem like there is enough flint on the map. I give up. I'll just look for more flowers instead. Maybe if I'm lucky, a butterfly will just randomly drop dead in front of me. Wait, if you just keep spamming pick up flint, will I eventually do it? Maybe 4th time's the charm. This would surely be a day 1 patch. There's probably some strange geometrical or philosophical reason why I just can't pick up flint right now. Until then, I'll just keep picking other things up. I really just don't think I can pick up the flint. Maybe I have picked up enough flint for today? Should go explore and see what I can find. Maybe if I make a flower hat, I'll be cuter and I'll be able to pick up flint. I've eaten some food for you all, despite the fact that I'm still not hungry. Oh, I could craft a torch and then start burning things. That's what you've all been waiting for, right? Wilson is getting a little hungry. Would it be better to eat berries or a trap if I was trying to min-max? I'd probably go for a trap. I have nothing else to do other than keep crafting torches and turning the world to ash. Imagine being a red bird. I couldn't. I'm built different. Do you really think I'm the one that needs fixing? I personally think that you're the one who needs fixing, Skid. Clearly nothing I try is working. I'm on the verge of tears. What do I do now? Okay, maybe making some more torches will give me a reason to live or something. Or maybe it will feel like I'm doing something productive with my time. Take my mind off the void. I'm gonna have to eat raw berries because I can't harvest any goddamn flint. Oh, would you look at that? An axe is a valid crafting recipe. Would it be better for all of us if I jumped into a wormhole? The world as it exists right now is futile. Let's see if there's a better one through the wormhole. If you say no, then I'll just stay here and harvest. Can't do anything else. Not like there's any flint on the map to actually craft with. You know, I could totally eat the next wormhole I see. I'm feeling kind of peckish. Then I'll grab some flint and finally be able to make some damn tools. I'm genuinely convinced there is something wrong with my limbs at this point. How else could I miss all of the flint on the ground? Maybe exploring will fix it.